be spending today with EOD, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base's Explosive Ordnance Disposal Unit. We'll give you a glimpse of what these guys do to train and prepare so they can literally walk into danger and save people's lives. That's explosives, danger. I'm not even the least bit nervous, but I do think I'm going to need a better helmet. So let's begin. All right, we're in the bay. Sergeant JQ, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce your name because I'll mess it up. What are we doing?
So for you, we're going to be doing robot movements. So this is going to be working with our T7, which is our newest robotic platform. You're going to be manipulating it. You're going to be the driver, and you're going to be completing one task, a very easy task.
Does it get on the back of your government ID if you're certified to drive the robot, where you get like a C light?
It's heavy enough to be considered a
yeah, how big is it?
So the weight of this is 710 pounds. It can lift up to 250 pounds or plus for the manufacturer at close range, and then at far range, it can lift up to 60 pounds.
Okay, so this is a stupid question, but an important one to ask. Why have a robot?
We want to remain as remote as possible. That is our safest point. We want to be as remote as we can. We can replace this, but we can't replace myself or Sergeant Kennedy. We can replace the people. So
you replace
this,
me, but
I could.
All right. So what do I do?
Sweet.
Where's the controller?
So
do I have to log into the network?
You want to go ahead and
do I
sit
have to
down?
create a user account?
I already got it all spun up for you. Give it a little test.
So forward is forward.
Eyes forward.
There we go. Go to the table.
So your objective is to grab the tape out of that.
All right.
Take it off. Put it on to the next one.
There we go. So the one thing that's difficult, I can see right off, is spatial awareness. That's going to take you guys a little bit of time to get used to how close is close.
Yes, which is why we train our guys deliberately and for long hours.
Oh,
look how easy it is.
Look at the powerful grip of this bad boy.
Yep, lifting it up.
I'd like to take this around and shake people's hands, just to feel masculine.
Yeah, you'll crush them.
Let's move forward and play some ring toss. Giddy up.
This is a very nice and open space.
Yep.
Imagine if you're in a room, tiny room. You have desks by you, you have chairs by you. Even just moving a desk could set off your suspect package. So all this has to be trained very gently. That's how easy it is.
So we're going to be doing a program like this at the CDC in a little while. Can I borrow your robot to change some diapers?
Speed on over to the 88th Air Base Wing's social media sites to join us for the latest installment of Dominate the Dirty Work. It's a story about how the folks at Wright-Pat's Child Development Center get their hands dirty taking care of our airmen's kids so our airmen can take care of the Air Force mission.
This is where you're going to earn your big bucks. This is where you earn your pay.
I'm going to have Sergeant Kennedy just hold it up forever to see if his arms start to shake. Okay, go ahead, continue.
So now we're going to be donning on the EOD-10. This is our newest bomb suit. It is lighter than our last version, the 89, so roughly around 70 pounds.
Excellent.
Last version was 90 pounds.
Excellent.
So now everything's a little bit lighter, except it's hot. It gets hot. You have a cooling pack in there with a fan, but it doesn't really work. All right, you feel good?
Well, I feel
good enough.
Broken and old, but go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Now the fan kicks in, that's nice.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very cool on my face.
So at this point, go ahead and get on your back.
Just getting down is gonna be a chore. All right, here we go. Hopefully you guys are capturing audio because there's gonna be some old man groans involved in this and probably the snapping of bad knees. Oh, there's not even any mobility. So you basically just gotta do a combat fall with this thing,
what I would do for you, kneel down.
Kneel.
Anytime I'm moving with an IED, I'm kneeling down.
Okay. And you're down.
So now you're a turtle.
Like a turtle or a baby. Yeah, there we go.
Now you gotta get back up.
Back up. Oh, geez. Yep. This is not meant for those of us who are older and less lithe than we used to be. Okay?
Now at this point, we'll turn on your lights because you're going to be going into a dark room. Oh! Yep. Nice. Foresaw that.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted you in there.
All right. So what do I do with it?
Take it all the way back.
Oh, we're going to go give it to the robot?
Yep. Take it all the way back.
I'm coming, robot. I'm half surprised the robot's not controlling me.
What we got today is we're going to perform, or you are going to perform,
I am going to perform,
the
all right.
Tier 2 EOD Technician new fitness test. So we got the row, the Grooster, which you'll find out later, the medical
like the
ball
sound of that.
toss.
Okay.
Medical ball toss, which is a little bit easier. And then we got the deadlift over in the other gym.
All right, giddy up. I
Cool.
intend to fully fail every component with this test.
What
so.
do you want to do first? I think we should do the row first.
I'll follow your advice then. I think I should do the row first. All right, let's
So-
row.
$54.
54,
You
which is
get
not 64.
7 points.
All right,
Next, we're gonna go to the demo range, and we're gonna have a demo day. So.
all right, to the range.
All right, so EOD is a specialty. It's a very unique specialty because all 4 services actually go through the same school, and our mission in the Air Force EOD program is to mitigate explosive threats in the physical domain. So that's any physical threat presented by explosives in the physical domain. So it could be explosives out at the range, it could be a bomb at Grandpa's house and he's a Korean war vet, it could be something overseas. If it goes boom, we're there to take care of it, make it safe, protect personnel and property.
Okay, are you guys offended when people call you the bomb squad, or is that okay?
No, not at all. So bomb squad, historically speaking, is actually a term that's applied more to local police, like hazardous device school specialists. So those are your bomb squad guys. The difference between EOD and bomb squad is that the bomb squad kind of ends at IEDs. They can dabble into other things. However, the training that they go through at hazardous device school versus the training they go through at EOD school are very different.
Okay, so let's switch gears to EOD school. Is that an easy thing to get through?
So historically speaking, no, it's a very difficult thing to get through. We've tested a whole bunch of different things. So inside the EOD career field, we've traditionally had a hard time getting people to make it through school. Because not only do we have to get people to come in off the street, volunteer to join the Air Force or any other branch, but they also then have to volunteer a second time to go to EOD school. It's a very tough school to get through. The thing that makes it tough is that, again, it comes back to our mission statement. We do any explosive threat in the physical domain. So that means that you have to be very good at seeing a problem, squaring up on a problem, identifying the risks, doing the job, getting done at the day, and everybody goes home with all 5 fingers.
On each hand? Yeah, I was
Yeah.
hopefully you go home with all
And
10.
everybody goes home with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. That's
Okay, and the toes
and
too.
both eyes. You gotta make sure
and
you have
both
the
eyes.
eyes.
Okay, and hopefully the ability
Hence
to.
the eyebrow, right?
Okay,
So-
absolutely. So, red wire or blue wire? Every time I watch a movie,
All right, so here's the thing.
or I'm looking for a secondary of some sort.
I'm gonna go with the black wire with white stripes and not the white wire with black stripes.
Okay,
Every single time.
damn zebra wire.
Yep.
Okay.
At the end of the day, if you're in that situation, you just pucker up, grab everything, and rip it as hard as you can.
I can do that. That's my level of intelligence.
I would also recommend just waiting for EOD.
For more on the missions of Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, log on to wpafb.af.mil. You'll access articles, photos, and videos, providing a comprehensive look at all the 88th has to offer. One site, all the info, wpafb.af.mil.
The correct terminology for this is charge demolition M112, and this is C4.
But so everyone
size.
knows that it's just C4. I mean, if you watched a movie, you know someone's done something with C4.
What you're gonna see in most Hollywood movies is gonna be plasticized explosives like
Okay.
this. If you can hold it, I mean, this is live explosives. So
All right.
these are fairly safe. It takes a lot to actually get these to go, which is why we're using our more sensitive explosives to set those off.
Okay, and that's also why you're making sure you set everything up over there, far away from here,
everything.
until you guys are ready for it. All right. So all it is just here.
Yep.
So normally you guys would just set it down. All right. It's not like I'm going to do something special, like it's, I don't know, maybe the leaning tower of C4, or I don't have a fancy design in mind. If I had more time, I'd make an animal out of it, get Caddyshack. But all right, so we've got something that's going to make, this will be a giant hole
This will be some kind of hole.
Very soon. Okay.
You got the C4 in the shot?
Yep.
All right. Okay, Mr. Camera, thank you for your service to our nation. You've been a wonderful companion to work with. I hope you survived this explosion, but there's another part of me that hopes you doesn't, and that this is just a wonderful shot. So, see you after the boom. We rolling? We kind of.
All right. This is how you provide strength to support.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
We're good to go. Press the button and hold it.
I felt that in my butt.
Excellent.
Insert dramatic music.
Let's begin. Let's do one. Oh God, that's good. Okay, so what's going on behind me is similar to a scenario you'd see if, say, we were to send EOD to Ukraine after all the hostilities ended, and they needed to clear up old battlefields. There would be munitions there that would be dangerous, and so they would approach and first check to see if there were, I don't know, biological or toxic agents in the area, and if they are, then they have certain procedures they have to follow before they safeguard the munition. And meanwhile, they're in communication with their team leaders over by the vehicles that have all the supplies, and they have to follow a very, very tight step-by-step process to make sure that A, the munition itself is safely disposed of, B, that they're safe while they do it, and then when they leave, that it's a safe place for the civilian populace to come back and restart their life.
There. Managed to make it through the day with all 10 of my fingers and most of my toes, thanks to the efforts of the folks at the Explosive Ordnance Disposal Unit. Hopefully we've given you just a small sample of the preparation these guys go through to ensure that they're trained, equipped, and knowledgeable, well, just prepared to respond to your emergency, to come to your rescue if, you know, the worst case scenario should ever happen. I'm gonna leave the dangerous work to them. I'm gonna go back to my nice, comfortable edit cell. Thanks for joining us, and see you again soon.